I got a little frustrated with the product, so stay tuned to figure out which one. Hello, welcome back to my corner of the internet. As you guys can see from the title, today I am doing my summer project pan update, you guys. So I have my 6 products in front of me, you guys. There's one that kind of got me upset, but we're going to talk about it. Before I get into the update, I just want to let you guys know ahead of time, as you're watching this video, I do have family here, literally 48-hour notice that they were staying for 10 days. So I am pre-filming this a few days early. I don't know if I can get another video up this week. I will do my best. I don't know how much time I will have. This was completely unplanned, so I did not plan ahead for this situation. So I do apologize for not being able to give you guys more videos than I typically do because I'm just strapped for time. It's just the reality of it. July is already hard for me to wear makeup, and then on top of that, having a little bit of a curveball. I'm working as best as I can, so I have updated or I have uploaded videos that I feel that are important or that are meaningful for you guys to watch. I know you guys will want to watch. So I'm not just throwing in videos just to get for the sake of getting a video up. So if you don't see a specific video, I promise you guys that I will make it up to you guys and add extra videos once our company leaves. Literally, after I'm done filming this video, I have to clean all floors. I'm doing all laundry. I'm setting up bathrooms. I'm setting up bedrooms. It's a lot. It's a lot, and I'm going to be exhausted, so I figured let me film bright and early before I even eat breakfast so that way I can get it out of the way and you guys can have a fresh Alex, not an exhausted Alex. So we have our products here. I'm going to start out with the one that has been rolled in since day one, and that is my Mally Shadow Stick. I will have all the update videos for you guys. You guys seem to enjoy it. I have used this one in the month of June 8 times. I'm actually not wearing this one today. I kind of took a break from it. I've been really multitasking this product and see what I can do with it. So I know that I cannot use this product as an all over lid type of product. It can't be used as like a cream shadow. It creases ugly on me, completely ugly. I tried it, it does not work. So as you guys know, I have very oily eyelids, so it's very few and far between the products that I really can use, and this is not one of them. So unfortunately, I have to stick to either an eyeliner, lower lash line, or in my waterline. So that's what I've been doing. This is how much we have left. I don't think I'll be done by the end of this summer project. Possibly around the fall. So 8 uses in June so far, and I'm still working on it in the month of July, so we're gonna keep going. All right, let's move on to my what is this, MAC Studio Fix Mattifying 12-Hour Shine Control. So this is something that I use every time that I wear makeup since I have brought it in. So I have used this a total of 8 times. There's a little bit of an air bubble in here. I will try to take it out. Let me see if I can get it out for you guys. So that way, oh, nope. I ain't gonna waste product. This stuff is so good. I love it. I'm wearing it today. It is just something that I'm gonna use until I'm finished with it. I don't see myself having a ton of weeks with it. I see myself maybe another month or 2 with it, which is perfect because that's still heat and that's still warmth that I need it in. It's clear. It feels like a lotion. It doesn't feel like shrinkage on my face, which I love because there are some primers that really like suck everything out of you and it makes you feel like a prune. This does not. It really is comfortable to wear and it does do what it does. So I've only used it 8 times in June. I will still continue to use it and there's still plenty in there for me to get around. I would say if I felt the coldness, I'm probably like right here. So I only use a pea size too, so it doesn't take a lot. So the Urban Decay All-Nighter. So this is something that apparently is 24-hour waterproof, transfer resistant, all-day hydration. So I have been using this one every time I wear my makeup, and this one has been used 8 times in the month of June. You guys, I have just been working at it. I know that this does work because my blush doesn't fade as fast. My highlighter doesn't fade as fast. Now, bear in mind that I do layer products. For me personally, I layer cream over powder just because it works wonderfully for me. I need it. I have very oily skin. In the summer, it is atrociously oily. It just is. So I just need something to hold everything. I wouldn't necessarily say transfer because I have to be careful when I give people hugs that my makeup doesn't transfer on their clothing. So I wouldn't say the transfer is there, but who knows? It could just be me. But I obviously all these products are being weighed for you, so you'll see the weight on there. I still have product in here. I'm gonna say I'm like about here. That's what it feels like when I feel the coldness. It's about here. I still have a long way to go. This will be in here until probably winter shows up. I don't know why I was just giving you June updates. Let me give you the total because that's stupid, Alex. So this Mally Shadow Sticks has been used a total of 13 times. That includes June and July up until this point. So 13 times for this one. For this one has been 16 times. So you've seen that this has been wearing 16 times. And this one 16 times as well. So I don't know why I was giving you, I was thinking I was doing my Pan That Face palette. I don't know. My brain, see? My brain, it just needs to. All right, let's move on to the next one, which is my Maybelline Super Stay Ink Crayon in Trust Your Gut. So this one, I have been trying to wear it down, and as you guys can see from the progress video, I am getting there. I'm getting there. That's all that I have left is this little nubby. I've used this a total of 9 times. It's been a little bit. I've been mixing it with anything because if you guys see with the amount of tan that I have, now it really looks very cool mauve-y and has a hint of purple in it. It seems to be more of a nude for me in the winter time when I'm natural, but when I am darker, it pulls a lot more cooler and purple than I prefer to wear in the summer. But I've been mixing it with certain colors, certain pinks, certain nudes to kind of give it a little bit of a different look. So I've been working with it. It's not bad. It's just sometimes I want to wear a bright lip. So I just got to play around with it. So this is 9 times, still not done. So it's still in here. Then we have my MAC Laying Low. I have a nice dip going, you guys. I've been using this every time I wear my makeup, basically, with the exception of maybe 1 or 2 times. If I wear a shadow stick, I try not to wear it because it's just double layering. But in total, I've used this 14 times, and there is a dip going, a lot bigger of a dip than there was when I first brought it in. Hopefully the video footage will show that. But it's a beautiful color. I am wearing it today. I love it. It's just a really, really good base for my skin tone. If you are medium, light to medium, medium deep, this is such a beautiful base that it blends right into your skin. It's so beautiful. So it's still here. This technically has no goal in it. I would hope to get pan, but I'm not holding myself accountable to that because I know in the summer I don't wear as much makeup. But it's going to be in here until I lose my tan. So just know that this might roll over into fall just because of that reason. Last but not least is my Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear Concealer. So this is something that I've been wearing a lot more. This is my darker shade, so I've been wearing it more of a highlighter under my eyes, mixing in with foundation, so on and so forth. I used this a total of 22 times, and I suck as a content creator again. So I don't know if you guys can tell. Obviously, I completely finished this off because, first of all, if you look at the wand, it's dried up. It's completely dried up. There's nothing coming out of it. I did my best. Look, like I am bringing this in and I did my best to get as much of it out. Here's the deal. I didn't take the stopper out. The stupid stopper fell inside this container when I was trying to take it out. And it pissed me off because the stopper has become like a spring. I can't get to the bottom of it. I cannot grab the wand and scrape. You guys can see that I have windowing all over here. I cannot get to the bottom because every time I try to scrape the bottom, the stopper comes with the wand because it's a pretty big stopper, and the stopper holds the product. So as I'm trying to pull it out to use it, I can't anymore. What I ended up doing is I ended up pouring this upside down and grabbing as much as I possibly can. I don't know if you guys can see, like I did my best to get as much of it as I could out. The stopper is preventing me from scraping the sides, which is annoying. See, you could see that I got most of my product out of here. I got most of the makeup out of here. So this is it's basically done. I'm done with it. I'm mad that the stopper fell in, because if it didn't fall in, I would have been able to scrape a lot more out of it and really clean this out, which is what my intentions were. But again, I was just getting frustrated as I'm trying to scrape. The stopper's just sweeping away, and then when I would pull up, the product will fall back down with the stopper, and it was not worth it to me. So unfortunately, and then to even close it, you guys can see that this wand is not bringing up that much. And then sometimes to close it, the stopper gets in the way, so this bounces back. It's just stupid annoying. Now I know for the other color that I have to be extra careful with the stopper and just use like pliers or something to pull it out and not try to like pry it, because when I pried it, it fell in. So just a fair warning, it'll fall in. It'll fall in, which sucks. But anyway, I finished it off. You guys can clearly see all the windowing that has been happening with this one. So I'm not lying. It's done. And I did my best to try to get everything out of here to use it up. This was my oldest. This lasted over 2 years to use up, you guys. And the majority of it was used under my eyes. Just this last month was I using it all over the face. But every other time this was used as an under eye concealer. It is beautiful. I love the formula. I already bought a second one because I love it that much. It is such a beautiful and worth the $33, I think is what I paid for it. There's always a sale, you guys. My backup, I paid $20 some for it. And this brings so much, 13 milliliters of product. This brings so much that it'll last you a really long time. It is worth the investment. So I do have an empty. I still have my 5 products. So let me recap to let you guys know exactly what my goals are. All right, this eyeliner, we're going to keep chugging along. Just the same old, same old. There's nothing else I can say about it. This should be closer to its end by next update, if not already done, because if I am to use my makeup the way that I'm hoping to, now that I have company, we may not be in the body of water as much because these individuals do not like water. So we may be doing more outings, which means more makeup wear for me. So I might get more use out of this. That's the only upside. This will be used every single time. So as long as I'm wearing makeup, this is being sprayed on my face. Same thing with this. As long as I'm wearing eye makeup, this is being used on my eyeballs. So we're going to continue to use that one. And then this is my Tuffy, because I have to find ways to wear it and be able to be okay with it and not worry about it changing the color too much. But I only have that much. I don't know. I'm very nervous to ever wear any lip products on my cheeks because it will clog my pores. I've already done it before. As much as people say multitask your products, I have to bear in mind that for me, it clogs my pores and makes me break out, makes me have texture if I were to use any lip products on my face, because lip products tend to have oils in them to be moisturizing, and that affects my face. So I cannot. I'm somebody who very rarely will do that, just maybe to tone down a color, but not as an everyday wear. I can't do that because it will clog my face. So lips stay on lips. So we'll see how well I can do with this one. I still have time. I still have till September. So hopefully I can get another product done by that update, especially this one. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know how you're doing in your project pan. Thank you, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for being patient for the month of July. It has been rough. It has been tough, but we're getting through it. I'm chilling, doing it. I'm not stressing myself out. I feel like the more I stress out, the worse my videos come out because I'm forcing it. And if I just let it be, I feel like it does a lot better. So I'm just gonna put it in God's hands. Lord, you do what you want with my views. All right, guys, that's all that I have. Thank you guys again for all of your support. May God bless you always. I will catch you guys in the next video.